What's up, guys? Brian Finneran here with Atlanta Braves Fantasy Camp. Here with 680 The Fan. We're in the lounge at the Braves Spring Training Academy. So this is where the players, when they come for spring training, spend a lot of their off time, I guess you could say. You can play a little pool, okay, which we've been doing this evening, in the evenings and during the day here at Braves Fantasy Camp. Ping pong as well. TVs, all you want, and it's been fantastic. So it's super comfortable. We get to stay just like the minor league guys and the spring training guys when they come here. We're treated just like them. We'll walk over to the cafeteria real quick. Food's been awesome. Petrino, are you gonna be a part of this? Don't you think the food's been spectacular?
The food's been really good.
Yes.
I have to say.
It has been good. So the chef's doing a good job. Plenty of room, spacious. I think there's about 70 campers here at camp this year, which is a great turnout considering what the hell's going on everywhere. All the waters and hydration you can get. We'll show you the beers and the cornhole a little bit later. That happens in the evening. But they do a fantastic job of just kind of making sure everybody has what they need and what they want. And the food's good, it's healthy, it's been legit. So, all right, here we are at Braves Spring Training Auditorium inside the Academy. It's a beautiful setup. You see all the A's for Atlanta Braves on the chairs. There's a huge screen here. It's got to be, what, 30 by 30 almost?
It's in your house, isn't it?
So my basement actually looks like this, with all my friends and me. So we have a kangaroo court here. We'll hand out fines. Guys will we'll get the lessons for the day from a couple guys like this morning. Who was it this morning? Chris Medlin was one day. Marcus Giles was another day. Yeah. You'll get a pitching coaching technique. So it's just a quick way to get together, make sure everybody's accounted for, pay your fines, go through kangaroo court. It's comfortable. They do a great job. And listen, it's perfect. I can't imagine, like, the worst thing in football is when you have to go into meetings on Monday morning and you made a terrible mistake the day before in a game, a drop, you missed a block, your quarterback got killed, whatever. And I can't imagine like an error being put on this giant screen behind you where everybody's sitting here watching what's going on. I don't think they do that on the regular. They probably watch film by themselves, but that's what popped in my mind right away. Terry Pendleton, Braves Hall of Famer.
Swung on, fly ball, deep left field. That ball is Braves win.
How many camps have you been to?
Oh, this is number 4 for
Number
me.
4?
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
You enjoy, why do you come back?
I enjoy it. I enjoy the guys have a good time. I enjoy coming down here, having a good time with you guys, and just watching these guys relive some of their youth. And as we all know, it doesn't work out the way we want to, but we have a lot of fun doing it. We have a good time.
Here we are, leaving the academy, heading over to the clubhouse. The weight room's over here, training room, which a lot of our old butts are in, cold tubs, hot tubs, tape, Advil, anything and everything you could possibly need is inside here at this facility. A beautiful weight room, which we're not allowed to use, which is probably a good idea by these guys. The fields themselves, this is a practice field for the players in spring training. So you can come out here, it's almost like a football field. Come out here, get some running in, get some workouts in and make it happen. And then in the background you can see all the different minor league fields back here. I think there's 5 or 7 minor league fields back there. I'm blown away when I come out here and see these fields and how manicured they are. It reminds me of that first time in Atlanta with the Falcons when I do that. They do a great job with the facilities and taking care of everybody. If you haven't seen a batting cage, this is the most awesome thing ever. You get all your work in, we throw to each other, you hit off the tee, you do anything and everything you want as far as hitting and batting is concerned. So it's just work on your craft. It's great because Marcus Giles, Terry Pendleton, Sid Bream, they're all here teaching you how to hit for Braves Fantasy Camp. So every morning you have an opportunity to learn from the best of the best in the world that did it. And they have such a keen awareness and ability to see what you're missing, what you're not doing right, and they coach you up right here in the cages. So it's a great experience for all the campers. So everywhere you look around here, it's almost like a museum. When you see all these guys, Smoltzy jumping up and down, winning championships, Sid slid. The fact that guy's here coaching people, telling you how to play baseball the right way and how to do it. Coach's locker room is in here, so they stuffed me in. We don't really need it.
Yeah, we don't need it. All right.
And then this is oh my God. You see, I don't know if you can see that far away. Craig Schilling, who actually pitched a full, complete game today against my team and beat us 8-6. Unfortunately, good numbers though, 8-6. It's an awesome setup. Spacious, got all the room you want. Obviously some TVs up high and chairs to relax in when you're not working, and everybody's jerseys. You literally got Braves uniforms, Braves hats, Braves everything. Nick, the equipment manager here, does a great job making sure everybody has what they need as well. So this is it. This is it. It's not all glamorous baseball all day long. It takes a what does it say? It takes a village to run a something. It takes an army.
It takes an army. Sure, it takes an army here.
It takes a lot of people. How about this? It takes a lot of people to make this thing work the way it does. You saw those beautiful white jerseys out there. Clubbies, as we call them, like my boy Mason here, does a great job. He catches. We keep talking about camaraderie and getting together in that locker room environment. It's a real thing here, and it will continue to be that way. It's what makes it that much fun when we come to fantasy camp at night. Is where you really sit down with the Braves legends, and they tell you stories you've never heard before. I mean, some of them you'd rather never hear, but most of them are great. It's great insight into their careers, their friendships they have with their buddies and their teammates, and it's just an unbelievable opportunity to get up close access to guys like Andrew Jones and Steve Avery, and who else am I missing? I mean, everybody. Pete Smith, Greg McMichael, Terry Pendleton, Eddie Perez, who, by the way, 2 years ago when I left this place, he gave me his bat, which I'm raking with right now, which is nice. All right, you've seen it all. You've seen the clubhouse, the meal room, the cafeteria, the training room, the washing machines, for God's sakes. You met my man Dick Hill. Terry Pendleton was involved as well. So it's an unbelievable environment. If you get a chance to get down to Braves Fantasy Camp, please take advantage of it.